No, my circumstances is not me. If you judge me by that, then you are very blind. He staggered. The Bible says he blessed Pharaoh. Pharaoh, he bless you, my son. Then he answered the question. He said, my days of my sojourning, my visitation, my passing by in this world, in this earth, is not as the days of the passing by of my fathers. And you cannot even accept in your office that you are a Christian. Many are ashamed of this. They can't carry it. Praise the Lord. When God gives you that opportunity, don't let it pass you by. But do not relent in prayers. Pray without ceasing. It's not until you close your eyes. You are a prayer yourself. Speak things into existence. Test God and see. This thing will not pass me. In this month of August, I want this thing, this problem to be solved. Begin to thank the Lord about it, and it will come to pass. May the Lord bless you this morning. In the name of Jesus Christ. By way of just announcement, like I said before, Pastor Elum Ayiba will be leaving tomorrow. Guess in the morning. Amen. So let's see all we can do today to set him on his journey back. And also want any volunteer to also take him to where he will board his vehicle back to Lomé. Amen. Praise the Lord. Immediately after the meeting, today, we will do some work here. We don't have the time. I say, what time? That's left for me. Amen. We don't want this thing to fall. So it must be held up. The one that has been done, just one, so that we could be sure. Don't forget to pray. Remember in your prayers, our mission outlet is still open. The Malawian trip was delayed, but we are going to deal with it so that by the grace of God, the first, second week of September, those brothers should go to Malawi and get the job done there by the grace of God. Amen. So if you are owing our money, no, not our money. If you are owing God's money, give it to Him. Don't talk like drug and say, does God take money? Throw it up to Him if He comes back. What a joke. Scoffers. Amen. Let's bow our heads as we talk to the Lord. Talk to the Lord this morning. Lord, I want your blessings to be manifested in my life today. In the name of Jesus Christ. Talk to the Lord. Moshe should come and help me. As we're praying, there's a prayer request here. I want the church to pray for my sister Nkechineri. She has been sick and she could not sleep all through the night because of whooping cough. I want the Lord to work in her life with total deliverance. Amen. Sister Faith Ugochukwu, that's the sister that just came back after 10 years. After missing for 10 years. Let's pray for her. Talk to the Lord. We bring our petitions to Him. I also have this request here from Brother Rajan. My son fell off a scooter and broke his arm and is taken in an ambulance to the hospital, and they say they were going to operate the hand. Let's pray for Brother David Rajan against that motorcycle accident, that the Lord will heal the little boy in the name of Jesus Christ. Keep praying to the Lord. Let's bring our request before Him. He's able to hear us. His house shall be called the house of prayer in all nations. We are that house, we are the house of God. He knows, He sees, He feels what you feel. He is the one who cares for you. He knows, He sees what you see. He knows, He sees. Oh yes, Lord, my God, He knows.
He knows, He sees. He feels what you feel.
Saints are still praying. I had a dream where I got into the house of our brother Elder Jofor, and I heard when they were saying that Sister Joanne Jofor died.